Today I'm just going to talk a little bit about some gloves I've used that I like and some new ones I've discovered. So I've been using these Hincapie gloves for a couple of years. They have a suede leather palm, there's gel inserts, there's a little tab here to help you pull it off. There's like terry cloth here on the side of your thumb. This is kind of an open, airy sort of mesh. There's an elastic, kind of like I don't know what you call this part of the glove. It's like a collar that goes around your wrist. It goes on, they're comfortable. The only thing I don't like about them is that the white suede leather gets dirty and they look kind of nasty after a while. But when you first get them, they're really soft. I've washed these a couple times and the suede gets kind of stiff and hard. But they work. I think they're a nice glove, if, for a short while until they start getting dirty and stuff. I don't know why they don't just make these black, actually. Then you wouldn't have this soiling problem. But these cost around, I think, 35 to 40 bucks. I got them at McGee's here in Las Vegas. And I've had these gloves for, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 months. These are Giro Gloves. They're all leather palm with gel inserts and a mesh top Velcro here to fit snugly around your wrist to your liking. There's some pull tabs here on the fingers that you can just stick your finger in and your two fingers and just pull them off. These have been working pretty good for me. These are actually like an extra large. I would normally wear like a large or medium. Actually, I think the Hincapies here are mediums. These are like extra large so that they fit me properly. I have a problem in particular with the webbing in between these two fingers. Some gloves just put a lot of pressure on that when I'm going downhill and gravity's pushing on everything. So I have a hard time finding gloves that don't cause a problem with that. So these gloves work. And the ones I've recently discovered are these lizard skin. I didn't know they made gloves. Aramis classic cycling gloves. And they cost like $38.99. The Giros here cost somewhere around 40 bucks if I remember. But the Aramis Classics, I guess, they're like the classic cycling gloves. They're 100%, almost 100% premium sheepskin. There's the perforated holes to let them breathe. And there's these little loops here to help you pull them off. And of course they got the Velcro and the terry cloth thing on the thumb. And I really like these. I think these are the best gloves that I've tried, actually. They fit very well. They fit nice and snug. They don't cause any weird numbness in the hand so much. Sometimes these things, for me, these things that are super padded actually put more pressure on the pressure points and make my hands go numb more. So, and these are very light. They're very light compared to like the Giros. And they come also in black if you don't like the white. I used these on a ride today that was like 2.5 hours, and they're already starting to look maybe just a little bit dirty. But I really like these gloves, and if you'll notice, all these gloves are all mostly leather. And the reason I like mostly leather gloves is because they don't make your hands stink like the synthetic material ones. I've tried some from other brands like Bontrager, and there was another brand I can't remember. I don't like those, and they also cause a problem with the webbing in between my two fingers here. that just didn't fly for me. And I don't like them because they make your hand, and they stink. After a while, they start to stink like plastic shoes that you would buy from Payless, you know, because they don't breathe. Leather just reacts differently to your body chemistry. Like, I don't know, maybe some people don't have that problem, but I do. And that's another reason why I like these gloves. They're 100% leather, and you don't have that problem with the stinky, like the, you know. These are mildly padded, which I also like. So, anyways, that's my new favorite gloves right there. I went through a lot of pairs of gloves. For some reason, it's kind of a problem for me to find something that doesn't hurt, that doesn't smell, that's not too big or too small or too loose. I mean, these just work so great. So you might want to give them a try.